Welcome to the Art of Hitting channel and the Dugout. This is a little bit of both today. Doing an update on Ed Rose's status on his cancer surgery and what's the prognosis going forward. And we're trying to work some bugs out of new equipment we got in our new studio. And so we're killing two birds with one stone. Here's a short little video. Yes, sir. Here we are in the dugout. What's up today? It's an impromptu in our new studio, which we're rearranging and modifying and all those good things. So, Dan, you wanted to do this. What's up?
Well, every time I go somewhere, everybody asks me, "Hey, how's Ed Rose doing?" And so why don't we do a little clip and see what's going on with Ed Rose? Tell the
Okay,
masses.
so yeah, I give you an update on my cancer deal. I put myself out there. And the reason I did that, because I was, when I was told I had lung cancer, I said, damn, I'm going to die. And I talked to several other people who had the same situation. Listen, that's not new and it's not unusual. And a lot of people out in the audience someday may get cancer or may get, and it's not a death sentence nowadays. For example, the nodule on my lung, when I started doing research on it, 1.5 million people get identified as having a nodule on their lung every year in America. And only 20% of those turn out to be real cancer.
I didn't know that. I thought, like you said, it was like fatal.
Yeah, well, that's oh, geez, I got lung cancer, going to die. A lot of people die from lung cancer, and a lot of people don't get it identified quickly. The lesson learned. Well, let me tell you my status first before I go into it.
First of all, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm I got this bad cough, and that worries me a little bit. But got some good news the other day. The doctor called me, and all the tests they did, the DNA test and everything, which I'll go over in just a minute, came out good. So I got a clear bill of health, so to speak. Just going to check up every 3 months. Still got to stay on it because you never know. But let me explain what happened. Is that they didn't know whether my cancer. Well, first of all, they got the tumor, and they had all the edges of it, so to speak, and then the lymph nodes. They took out 13 lymph nodes, and they were all clear. And those of you who don't know about cancer, if you got cancer in the lymph nodes, that's pretty serious because that's what filters everything out of your body. And but they still weren't sure that I didn't have to have chemo and stuff, and that was still on the burner or in the schedule, so to speak.
Do you have to have chemo?
No chemo, because they took my blood and they took the tumor and sent it to a DNA lab, and the DNA lab compares and sees if in your blood you got a DNA from that tumor, which is amazing, and that didn't exist several years ago, many years ago. And there's another thing too. If you live a year, you extend your life by 3 months because of the medical inventions and technology coming.
Oh, so you're talking about the longer you live,
yeah,
the
if you live
is
there,
progressing?
medicine is progressing to the fact that it can keep you going. But we all don't want to live in a vegetated state, so we got to. You got to do preventive stuff, just like we work out for softball and swings. You got to be doing that in your life daily, and that's part of our channel's message. Is we try to give you things we come across that we think are good for you, what we call life hacks. Like apple cider vinegar, black garlic. What else do we come up with? Apricot seeds.
Yeah.
And so. Yeah,
you mentioned preventative. So just to be clear, you didn't go to the doctor and say, I got a lung issue.
No, it was a happen chance. It was a happen chance because I was
the
there.
same as skin cancer too.
Same as skin cancer, yeah. Yeah, I've had several times in my life that it was like when I first was melanoma when I was 40 years old. That was a gift from God or divine intervention. But the point there is that it's good to find something early. Don't be worried and don't say, I'm going to put it off. I had family members that put things off. They got identified with, a sign that could be a cancer. Nah, I'm not going to do it. And they waited too long, and it was full blown. So don't do that. Go to, I was an Iron Man until I was 40 when I got that melanoma. And, I never will go to the doctor. I don't need to go to the doctor. Shit, I'll be fine. I never missed a day's work in 35 years, except when I had that cancer operation. I was in the hospital for, a week or something like that. And then I even worked in the hospital with my computer.
Only you.
Yeah, and then I was off for several weeks with my leg in a cast, but I worked at home. So basically, I never missed a day of work for a sick day. So I was a healthy dude. But even healthy dudes get cancer and other things. So, hey, point one, check the simplest things out. Just be sure. Make sure you check the simplest things out. Be sure. And be glad you found it early and do your due diligence. There's a lot of holistic stuff out there you want to get on. Just stay healthy, keep walking. The main thing is keep moving, keep walking. Be healthy when you get and don't worry about that little fat around your gut too, because that's not bad when you get sick. Trust me, look into that. But yeah, that's the story, man, and I'm gonna stick to it. Yeah.
That's a good story, man.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Well, I appreciate everybody out there. I got a lot of notes, a lot of emails. Appreciate your thoughts. Back to you, and thank you very much.
Right on, man. Well, if you see an Ed, give him a great big hug. He likes hugs.
No hugs, dude. No, give me a fist bump. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this was informative. Remember, the FSSA sponsors the Dugout and the Art of Hitting channel, and we appreciate your subscribing to our channel and looking to us for your information. Please, hit subscribe and let us know what you think and what you're looking for, because we like to interact with our subscribers.